Kisukano's got Roth Fire. Kisukano's taken the lead, and Kisukano races clear to win the Jewel by 2 to Roth Fire. 3 lengths away, third was Boom Nova.
It was probably the biggest thrill that lot of owners have ever had. Peter Reeves and Robbie Reeves and the crew they got in her, and it was probably one of the biggest thrills I've had too, because of the fact that it surprised us that we beat Robbie's good horse, you know, and yeah, so we're never going to forget our first Jewel. The Queensland Racing putting the Jewel meeting on, I don't know how many years it's been going now, I might say three years. I think it's just a wonderful thing for us as trainers here in Toowoomba. It's a wonderful thing for the breeders, Eureka, Raheen, Clear Mountain, all those breeders from around this area. It just gives them a bit of a boost leading into the sales. It's the weekend before the sales, and the QTIS money on offer, not just for 2 and 3 year olds, but for across the board horses. Every race is good prize money and double if you QTIS. So like the QTIS money, I would say in Queensland has sort of kept me afloat at different times throughout the year. We've been lucky enough just to win a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old in town.
Put the glasses down, brother, because Kisukano bolts in. Kisukano first underneath the Queen of Clifford Park by 8. Kisukano
Get the big bonus money, and off the back of that, the owners are very happy and very appreciative of that sort of money. Look, a lot of people that win, you know, good QTIS money, it's not so much about them, I suppose, reinvesting it, but you get that block of owners that stay in the game, and then they want to, you know, get in another yearling for the next year, or they want to buy another yearling for next year. It just gives them that. I think by us winning the Jewel last year, it sort of proved that you can actually do it from up here in Toowoomba, or you can do it from the surrounds. You just got to have the horse. And again, getting back to the QTIS bonus system, it's just helped everyone out financially.
Class of royalty, but the Odyssey's in front, and the Odyssey is going to win the Jewel. It's a photo second, but the Odyssey is clear from Stampy, and the Odyssey goes back to back the 2-year-old last year, and the 3-year-old in 2020 won it by 2 to Stampy. 305 Glory.
Aim always has been to win the 3-year-old Jewel. It's 300,000 out of the winner, which is great money. The plan was to win first up on Saturday, you know, and obviously we didn't. But in saying that, we still ran well, and Mark was still happy with the horse. We're still on track. We're going to meet a lot of the horses that we met at Caloundra, 6 and 7 kilos better. We think that's going to help us. We've got to improve a couple of lengths fitness-wise. We think we can do that. So look, I'm never going to say never. So we're going to the 3-year-old Jewel probably the same way we went the 2-year-old. We're not expecting to win it, but we're expecting to run well in it. She's a magnificent filly. She's grown this time round. She's well over 16 hands. She's big and strong, and she's got all the qualities you want in a horse, and especially like her last bit of a race, she tries, gives her best. Yeah, look, as I said, she's used to all this. She's used to a bit of media attention. She's used to the cameras. You know, she's only been racing probably for a year, but she's had a lot of coverage. I've had a lot of coverage out of her. She's given the stable a whole lot of good publicity. So really happy that she arrived in my stable, and she's been nothing but good for us.